Want to do some High School Musical stuff first?
I
Get
don't
us
know
ready?
what that is.
Ma! You ready?
I'm not doing that.
You get them right from the start. The rest is easy breezy, beautiful cover girl.
I just don't get the obsession with koalas though. Hey everybody.
Hey everybody! What's up, internet boys and girls? This is the very first episode of The Hype. I'm your host, TJ Sloan, here with my special guest and close friend, Chase Waldron.
Hey everyone.
So I've been sitting on this idea for the show for a while now. A show that is like a talk show, but it's about stuff that we like. Things that we're hype about, that are up and coming in either music, movies, or video games. The way this is going to work is I'm always going to have a topic that I want to talk about. My guest is going to have a topic that they want to talk about. And then our third topic is going to be via Twitter from you, the viewers. I'm ready. Chase, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're ready. Let's do this thing. So the first topic we're going to talk about is my topic. And it is my all-time favorite video game from my all-time favorite video game developer, Naughty Dog. And it is The Last of Us. Or rather, its sequel, The Last of Us Part 2. I'm going to turn it over to my guest, Chase Waldron. Chase, The Last of Us Part 2 trailer. Overhyped or underhyped?
Well, I want to start out by saying that the game looks great. It has the same raw and emotional feel to it. It looks like from the trailer that the original game was able to encompass so well. Ellie just obviously got done just whooping some ass.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Yep.
It's going to be visually stunning. It's on Uncharted 4 in case you're wondering if that's even a question. The question isn't if I think it's going to be a great game. It's whether or not it's overhyped or underhyped. And giving my experience with sequels especially, overhype kills games.
True.
Like Mafia 3 is a good example of that.
Yeah.
For that reason alone, I'm going to say that it's possibly a little overhyped.
A little overhyped. Okay.
A little overhyped.
I understand.
Just for right now, because like we haven't seen like any gameplay or really anything else. It's just a trailer, and people are already just like
Fan theories galore.
Yeah. Like I was like looking at her like tattoos and stuff, trying to see if that would be any indication of like what was going on or anything. But I don't know.
When the first Last of Us came out, there was no expectations other than the name Naughty Dog. Mm-hmm. So when it came out, it didn't have any standards to live up to, so it became a classic. It came out of nowhere and became such a fan favorite among the PlayStation community that I know people who are even Microsoft fans who have either went out of their way just to play it or are sad that they can't play it because they know that it's such a trademark game. As far as my opinion on The Last of Us 2, I'm going to say adequately hyped. It's been over 3 years now since the first Last of Us came out. I know I personally have been waiting for it a lot. Being my all-time favorite game, I knew that if they were going to come out with something else, Naughty Dog was going to make sure it was going to be amazing. I think they understand the responsibility they have to make this be such a great game. But like you said, fan hype kills it. I kind of even out right in the middle. I hate that my very first opinion, I'm sitting on the fence with adequately hyped, but I think people are overhyping it, but at the same time, like underhyped because this is a really big deal. People weren't even sure if they were going to have a sequel to The Last of Us. So the fact that they're doing it means that hopefully they're going to put a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of care into this game and giving the fans a proper sequel.
Even if you look through the Naughty Dog, which I consider to be like the greatest like gaming like company currently around.
I'd agree.
But like even when you look at like Jak 3 wasn't as good as Jak 2, I'm afraid that no matter what you do, if you have a sequel that is a sequel to a game that popular, it's not going to be able to live up to the hype or expectations of it. So
sequels, man. Sequels will get you.
I don't even know if I believe that though. When people say sequels are never as good, I think
there's been some shining stars.
No, but it doesn't even matter. I think that sometimes we just get in our heads about what we want the sequel to be so badly. Yeah, that's true. That it's like they can't live up to it.
Yep. They can't make us all happy.
No.
Right?
No.
Right. So I guess we'll see. And The Last of Us isn't set to come out until 2018. So I'm sure we'll have another episode when more is released about The Last of Us and our feelings of hype as far as that goes. Sick, dude. I'm glad we're not like really behind on this.
The next topic is my topic. I really wanted to talk about the Spiderman Homecoming trailer, which came out December 8th.
Yeah.
December 8th. TJ, overhype or underhype?
Underhyped. I probably should say overhyped because everyone's losing their mind over this trailer. Adult diaper sales have gone through the roof with the amount of people that have shit themselves over this trailer. But being such a big Spider-Man fan, surprisingly, I have to say underhyped. Because even the general hype out there, they're hyped because it's a Spider-Man movie, right? And they probably don't even know that it's not Tobey Maguire. They're just like, oh, there's a kid now doing it? Sure. I say underhyped because for people that know Spider-Man enough, they know that this is a big deal. The Vulture being his villain, throwing Shocker in there, which hasn't been done yet.
Right.
Like, it's going to be amazing. Yeah, you're right. Neither of them have been a televised villain yet. I say underhyped just because I don't think it can have enough hype. Because people are going to be generally hyped, but they don't know why they should be hyped for this movie and how amazing that I'm hoping that it's going to be. And I'm trying not to get too ahead of myself, but I think this might be everything that I've wanted in a Spider-Man movie. So, I'm saying underhyped. So Chase, this being your topic, I'm sure you have some things to say about it. Is the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer overhyped or underhyped?
First of all, the action looks incredible.
True.
Like, there's so many scenes in that where like I just was like, this is actually like how Spider-Man should be.
Yep.
The suit looks amazing. I like that they made him just look like a normal, quiet kid instead of like a super dork.
Yeah.
We're looking at you, Tobey Maguire. Actually, I more blame the writing than him.
Fair enough.
You can really blame him for that. Possible multiple love interests. They've confirmed that Mary Jane isn't even the main love interest in this anyway. Would actually be really neat too, I feel like, because, you know, he didn't just always just have like Mary Jane or Gwen even.
True.
His banner's incredible. All in all, I think that Tom Holland just captures Spider-Man's essence.
Yeah,
pretty.
he does a great
amazingly.
job.
There are some negatives I have with it. Like, I'm really hoping that that's about all we see of Tony Stark. I don't want it to be a Tony Stark and Spider-Man movie. This is Spider-Man's solo movie to get him like off the ground. Spider-Man's Marvel's flagship. I know that Robert Downey Jr. got them like going.
Yeah.
But Spider-Man's supposed to be an independent and a loner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who comes up with all his own stuff. It already kind of bothers me that the suit was a gift from Tony Stark. I'm glad that they at least made him make his own webbing. If they can like steer clear of having Robert Downey Jr. steal the show, then I'm gonna go with adequately hyped and maybe underhyped. But for now, I'm gonna say adequately hyped because I feel like it looks incredible, but I am really worried about them using Tony Stark a little too much.
Fair enough. I think that's fair, man. Cool. So our third and final topic comes from you guys, the viewers. Anytime you want me to talk about a topic on the hype, all you have to do is tweet at me at pyrotaz_3 using hashtag hypetrain with whatever you want me to talk about. And every time I do an episode with one of my guests, we will pick a topic that we want to talk about. This episode's topic comes from at Quality Arctic. Shout out to you, buddy, for tweeting at us and saying that you want us to talk about Breath of the Wild, which is the upcoming Zelda game. There was a trailer that came out for that just recently, so that's what we're going to be talking about. Chase, what do you think? Overhype or underhype?
I don't think a Zelda game can ever be overhyped.
Okay.
I think that Zelda games epitomize what gaming should be in a lot of regards. At least what their genre should be.
Okay.
And definitely like the Nintendo brand, like they've had a lot of shortcomings, but they've never seemed to falter with the Zelda game. First of all, it looks beautiful. The interactive environment looks amazing. Not sure about the lack of hearts being in it. Like, I don't know if you noticed that, but you obtain like your health and stuff from hunting and various things. It's an open world. It's the most ambitious game the most ambitious game a Zelda game has been. The customization options regarding your like attire, weapons, and shields is really cool. I'm not sure if I like that you can just scale mountains. I hope that that's an item. Hopefully the open world doesn't diminish dungeons, because when I read about it, they talked about how the dungeons were smaller in scale.
Okay.
And I'm not sure, well, that's how I interpreted it, but I'm not sure if I like that. I mean, the open world's awesome.
Right.
But the thing that made Zelda games has always been the dungeon, so I'm really hoping that doesn't get diminished.
Okay.
But like I said, all in all, like, a Zelda game can never be overhyped, so it's definitely underhyped.
Underhyped. Okay.
Zelda's the most underhyped franchise, I feel like, of all time.
Okay, man. You were not gonna like my answer then.
That's fine.
I think Breath of the Wild is overhyped. Sorry, at Quality Arctic. I don't think that it's going to be a bad game by any means, but you even said it yourself. This is the most ambitious direction that they've gone with Zelda, and as someone who has watched game developers take that leap, it scares me a little bit because I think it's easy for people who have been Zelda fans to say this is going to be amazing because Zelda games have been amazing. But I think that's when sometimes game developers get a little bit too big for their britches and they end up ruining something beautiful. I'm hoping that they don't do that. I have a lot of friends who are really big Zelda fans. Personally, I was not lucky enough to play the Zelda games as a child. I never had a Nintendo growing up, so I don't really understand the magic that's there, the nostalgia of being able to play those games while you were younger. So I could just be being a stick in the mud here, but I'm scared that they're going to kind of ruin the Zelda franchise by going this different direction.
My rebuttal to that would be any other franchise I would agree with you on.
Okay.
But literally, I don't think I've ever played a Zelda game that wasn't ahead of its time.
Okay.
Even
Fair enough.
Ocarina of Time and you were playing Wind Waker. That was made in 2001.
Yeah. And I liked that.
You know what I mean? No,
Yeah. I had fun
they've all been ahead of their time. They seem like they know what they're doing. They keep it kind of simplistic. And it is a bit of a reach, but they're all mostly all mechanics that you've seen in other Zelda games.
Okay.
I am going to be honest, though, some of the items look a little bit absurd, but I'm hoping that, you probably have to use it for a dungeon or so usually how that works. But any other game, I'd agree with you.
Okay.
But Zelda games can never be overhyped.
Okay.
That's the thing, though. You don't see people just lined up, talking about that much.
That's true.
Zelda
That's true.
the-
Zelda has a very true fan base,
Mhm.
which yeah, I respect but do not understand personally because I'm not part of it.
No,
So.
exactly. So.
Well, that is our episode, our very first episode of The Hype. I had a lot of fun.
It was
I
fun.
hope that
Yeah.
Chase had a lot of fun here. I want to give a special thanks to my buddy Chase for being on the first episode.
No
You're
problem.
probably going to see this guy a lot more in the future. And you're going to see some of my other friends and fellow YouTubers that I meet and get to know a little bit. I'll have people on the show, and I'll always have a guest that we talk about these different items. It's going to be music, movies, or video games, what we think. Is it overhyped, underhyped, maybe even adequately hyped? So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, Shubi Shang Rang Bang. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends so that way you guys can argue about how we feel about things and how you feel about things, and hopefully we can ruin some of your friendships out there.
Hopefully that is the dream. That's the goal.
That's what we all want, right? Name?
Chase Waldron.
Not to me! The people! You address the people, Mr. President! I want to do something with a train, see you at the next stop or something
I like that.
Do you like that?
Yeah, I do.
We'll
So
see
then
it.
you have to go like this.
We'll see you at the next stop.
We'll both do. I like that.
Okay.
This is Chase Waldron.
I'm TJ Sloan. This has been The Hype. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you at the next stop.